Hey you, it's Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are picking out my summer sets. I think I have 7 spaces left and I have more than 7 kits here. Now I do have some selected through summer. We're going through to September. My kits are full. I think I have one more coming, like 2 more that could potentially replace one of these. I kind of do want to use the 7-year bundle, although I could use it for Andrea's birthday next year. Actually, so we'll keep that. So I think we can choose all of our summer kits from what we have in this pile here. But I want to show you what I have so far. So we're going to get out of spring. So starting with June for summer, we have the monthly. This is from last year, like my Disneyland Paris. Well, I chose the teacups from Disneyland California because they're just so beautiful. We went on the teacups at golden hour and it was like out of a movie. It's crazy. Anyway, I just love those teacups on that teacup ride. That's the monthly. And I've got some kits in here that I want to use or have specific reasons for. But I really want to use the foodie set sometime starting in summer, because it feels like a summery set for me. So I've just got that on the week of 7th to 13th of June. Is that right? Yeah, because like May is like one day. So we got that there, and then I guess I should include May this last week because it's mostly June. But I'm using the Harajuku Girl art the set this week because on June 3rd Sailor Moon movies come out, the 2-part movies on Netflix. So for the Dream Arc, Sailor Moon Eternal. So I'm going to be using that for that week. I think it's fun. We have an empty week here in the start of June or mid-June. Then we have Midsummer here, so which is like a big thing here in Finland. Midsummer. It's this weekend, and at the moment I have Banana Split in here because I just don't have anything I think that really goes with Midsummer. And Finns love ice cream. I've never eaten more ice cream in my life than I have in Finland. So I wanted to use this old, this is like art from last year that Caress Press like brought out again, or at least she just kept making it. And I really love this art, so I wanted to do ice cream in celebration of the Finns for Midsummer. So that's why that's there. And then the week after, the 20th of June to the 4th of July, is Pride Week here in Helsinki. So I'm using Pride Pool Party. I didn't use a Pride kit last year, so I wanted to make sure I got that done. And of course Pride, I think Pride was actually put off until like September last year because of the pandemic, but this year they've got it mostly virtual and planned, so having that in there. And then we have the July monthly, which is the Visco Girl art, also released last year. I bought a lot of the summer monthlies in preparation for my Estelle inserts this year. So I don't have to worry about monthlies for the rest of the year actually. And then July, so this is when around the time that strawberry season starts here in Finland, so I wanted to use my this Evermore my cottagecore art set for this week because it has like lots of strawberries in it, and just to celebrate the season of strawberries, which are delicious here. Then the rest of July is open, as you can see, and we have the August monthly, which is the Dream art, which was a recent one. I decided to put in August. The first week of August is actually mine and Locke's 15-year anniversary. Let me have a look. Look at my monthly. I don't have it. Yes, 15 years, so that's nuts. We'll have been together 15 years, so I'm using Our Song, which was like a Valentine's Day set, but it has an anniversary box add-on. And so yeah, I decided to save it for then. It's not terribly summery in its colors, but yeah, I really want to use it for our anniversary. And then we have another empty week, and we have on August 16th to 22, I picked out We Did It, because that will be this week. I think it was the 21st of August or the 20th. I found out that my PhD thesis had passed examination and I didn't need to do any revisions. So I was done with university then. I'd gotten my PhD basically, because I had passed. So I didn't get to go to graduation because I'm in a different country and Australia is very hard to get to right now. I don't really want to fly all the way from Europe to Australia just to graduate. So I graduated in absentia, so they're sending me my diploma. So this is to make up for that, just to mark like, yes, I did it. And I thought that would be a good time to do it that anniversary. And then we have 2 more empty slots until we get to September, which we won't talk about. Because that is for autumn. So let's get straight up back to where we have an empty week right after Foodie, the June the 14th. So I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. So let's go through the kits that we have here. I have May 2021 Mystery. That is high up on my want to use list. We have my Beach Day art, which I think is really pretty, but it's sort of middling. My coffee shop art, which is a yes for me. Then we have Sun Kissed from Caress Press, which is middling. I do like the colors. We have Summer Lovin', again in the middling. We have, most of these are middling. This is why I need help. Sweetest Thing is probably more springy this summer, but I like it as a sort of a city summer thing. And I used Visco Girl last year. I think I do want to use Summer Forever because it's like my kind of aesthetic. So we got 3 definitely. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's just 1 that we won't be using. Okay, actually that makes it pretty easy. If there's only 1 we're not using, maybe I shouldn't use Visco Girl. I can use this next year because I did use it last year and I'm using it monthly with it. So, okay, alright. This changes things because now we just have to figure out the order of these kits. Especially now that I've put 7 year into next year, and then probably the other summary one, Part of Your World, which is I recently bought. I think like I potentially could sub out a kit, but I could also just so that might sub out like Sunkissed or Summer Lovin' or something like that, or Sweetest Things. But overall I think that'll be okay. It could still be used next year. Alright, so what do we want to use for the 14th of June? We got Foodie. We haven't quite gotten into the summer yet by this time. So maybe we could use Coffee Shop. I think that's a good like leeway. And then we got the ice cream one afterwards. So we got Coffee Shop and then Ice Cream Shop. And then we have Pride, which is like the start of it sort of thing. Alright, and so then we're going to Cottagecore. Alright, so what would be good for the start and what could be good for the end? I think the end of summer, I think this will be really good because it's like a sunset. And it's like leading into the end. And in that sense also, so this could be my last summer kit. And I think this one is good because it has like a sunset as well. Well, they're both beach, so we might want to mix that up. Maybe we can use this as a sort of less summery set as well. Okay, we're kind of going like into summer and then out, and then also beach and town and whatnot. How about then we use Summer Lovin', so that's pool. So then we'll bring in a beach, and then we could bring in a pool. And then this would be the next one, because the first one, because it's like summer dreams and like the beginning hopefulness of summer. Even though we're fairly into summer by this point. Although, how long is summer in Finland? So okay, so the next one will be Summer Dreams. This is a very quick choosing video, but you kind of see like my thought process here and just sort of mixing everything up. And then we got this sort of sunsetty one. So that's July. Now August we have that, and then we continue sort of the darker tones. Maybe that should be a no, but yeah. Okay, so we'll keep light and then we'll switch to darker tones. So now we're actually putting the Sweetest Thing after that. And then we have We Did It. And then we go into Summer Forever, because it's like the end of summer and summer will go forever. And then we'll do the sunset and the very last beach day. And then we'll get into autumn right away, because you know autumn's going to be bomb as per usual. So let's have a look at our summer kits. I made it pretty easy for myself actually. We got foodie, then we have coffee shop. Okay, this is like 3 weeks of food, but I'm not mad. Let's get all the food stuff out of the way. Coffee shop, and then banana split. Then we have Pride, which will really start like the summer pool season in my art. And then we have like Visco Girl with the beach. And then we have Cottagecore for strawberries, so Evermore. Then we'll have Summer Dreams, as sort of a midsummery thing. Then we've got the May Mystery with the pool party. Then we've got Sunkissed, sort of the beach thing. And then in August we have the anniversary set, our song. Then we go and then brighten up a little bit with Sweetest Thing. And then We Did It to celebrate milestones. Then we have Summer Forever, because summer is coming to close and there is a sunset in here too. And then the final sunset of summer, we have Beach Day, the final lot of summer. And then we go into autumn. But yeah, now I have all of my sets chosen and I'm really happy. I feel like the summer art was really good this year and I'm so excited to use all of these kits. And I think I have a good selection to fill in for next year as well. So, or I could also use them in my other planner, my pre-planner, which we won't be doing now. I've kind of just decided to pick those kits off the cuff, like the week of what do I want to use. So yeah, so that is everything that's going to be pre-planned. Those are my kits for summer. Let me know, are you planning to use any of these kits for summer? I'd love to know. Maybe we could twin. Come join me. Let's twin for the week. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.